Alright. Well, hello, it's I, Straffen. I am back from my trip to Virginia. It was nice. I gotta say, it was pretty fun. I went to Busch Gardens in, Water Country, USA, and yeah, those were pretty fun. I basically just, yeah, yeah, it's fun, it was fun. Let me open up my chat real quick. Ooh, how do I... channel... How my leg itches. I need to see if my audio is correct. Yeah, if it's fine and all. Cause usually I mess up there. That's a barely any delay. What up? Okay, let's see if this is loud. Game audio is a bit louder than my voice. Really? I mean, also just game audio is just loud itself. Let's see. Oh no, it should be fine actually. Oof. Let me do this real quick. I just turned off my stream. How cool of me. Indeed, totally. Oof, that is sad. Audio. Okay, let me, see if this is loud enough. Yeah, I think that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Hopefully, I don't really know. Yeah, no, let's just say it's good. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to see if this will work. Open up Firefox real quick. Well, there's a way to like test
So,
audio and
but
stuff
it's
and
not
see,
typically a top lane of.
Oops, that's not. Oof. Yeah, sure. I wish there was a way to like test audio and shiz. I mean, I guess I could record it. Frick. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Whoops. Wait, I still don't. I forgot to put a chat on my screen. I don't know how to do it just quite yet. I'll just search it up and do it from there. Hold up. No, it's fine though. You know, let's just get in the game. I'll do that like after stream, I guess. So yeah, this is what remains of Edith Finch. Sorry. A friend recommended me this. So yeah, I just really wanted to play. It was also like 70% off on Steam, so I decided to buy it because it was like $6. So yeah, I just hopping right in. I mean, yeah. I don't really want to like talk over anything, so I don't know how much I'll be talking anyway. So yeah, sad. It's my arm.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Well, alright. And zoom in.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Ooh. Hold up.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So someone died. And that's alright.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Am I blind? Where? So, really like spooky place. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Alright.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
So hello. I am.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Yeah, hello. I'm playing this game. I'm completely blind going into it. I just know it's a really good story game. Is what I've been told. Hold up. Let me okay. So far, I do like the visual of this game. It just looks cool, nice.
As a child,
Ooh.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Do I like? Where do I enter this place? Oh, I actually entered the cat door. I want to
Crawling
explore
through the
more of
doggy
this.
door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Can I come back out? I want to explore more of the place. No! I was not expecting you could actually. No, it's fine. It's fine.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Can I pull over the drape? The dart? Dart? What are these? What did it say?
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
This is a very interesting house. Very messy.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Damn. Loving memory of Lewis Finch. December 27, 1988 to November 21, 2010. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Don. Whoops. Great grandson to Eddie. Wait. So. Lewis, right? Yeah, Louis Finch. Let's see. Eddie. Wait. Am I stupid? How does a family tree work? God damn, they must be old as fuck. Yeah, I'll remember that later. Right.
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I've never baked a pie, nor do I want to. Too lazy.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
What's that noise? Oh, who here?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
But like, why did they leave?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
It's an awesome library.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The fuck? Barbara. Oh, I have to actually, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh! Bro, what? Missing? Let's see. If you have information about Milton, call the Orcas Island. Wait, what I can't read that. Oof, that's sad. What the fuck? This. It's obviously sealed, but
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
okay, so there was a whirlwind, like sunk the house, I think. Her brother Milton was missing some reason, probably killed.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay.
I
So-
spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
It's a pretty cool room.
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Alright. Interesting. But wait, there's still a basement. I should probably explore
From the
that.
paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Can I like come back out? No. Bruh. Okay, I think I'm actually stupid. Crap. Go back. I'm kinda
Reading
sad
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
A really nice room.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
The fishies. Eat the fishies. What did you thought about?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I
God.
held back.
I mean, good thing you're eating your fucking cat, fish. Explore the room first. Hey, now inside, I missed like 2 places now.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Alright.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Where did this store lead to? Oh, bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste? Nah, right. I would not be that down bad to eat toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Don't tell me you eat the
It was a
fucking
barn
bird.
swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh no! Is she gonna like fall?
And suddenly,
Oh,
I
what
was
the
a
hell?
cat.
What the?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh look, it's Christmas.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
We're supposed to jump to now? I'm confused. Look, it's just jump. Okay.
The babies were all gone. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Dude, this house is massive, but also just.
Now I was up in the
Oh,
big
never mind.
tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Wait. So this is the house before all that massive stuff. Alright.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Where?
Rabbits.
Where did you see that? Am I actually blind? Oh, okay.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I'm still kind of sad I missed the basement part and like some of the other
A
videos.
mama rabbit.
God, I'm decimating these
She was
rabbits.
almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, what the hell? Sorry. Oh my god. Hey, yo,
I
check
rolled
out. Oh,
off
what
the
the?
cliff and into the ocean. Now,
Bro.
I was hungrier than ever.
Imagine being that kind of, imagine being that guy in that car, just randomly seeing a shark falling down a hill and just absolutely bodying your car.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What is this? Oh, I'm an octopus. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Am I an octopus? I'm confused. Alright, alright. Oh,
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
I'm gonna eat this human ungod. Hello? Oh god. Wait, did I just... Oh, he's gone. There's no trace of him left. Ooh, that is... interesting. Alright.
I
What is
wanted
this?
to stop, but also I didn't.
I can go through the door. That's good.
Belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor.
Who's next?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What's left
I
to...
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Look at this. The amount of... I should choose my words carefully about what I'm about to say. Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird. Oh god, this camera angle is...
I got closer and closer.
My You can meet your parents? Wait, are you actually your parents? What the hell?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again.
Oh.
I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh. Alright. So Molly. Okay. Seriously, I do not know how a family tree works. I actually swear. I'm stupid. Oh no. So that was Molly.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
So your dad, her dad, was a fisher guy, and yeah, this is her becoming a monster and just eating people. Wait, no. Ooh. Look at that box. Is this no? That's okay. That's where it came from, if I remember.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Clip under the bed? No. Oh wait, outside. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. It's good.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Interesting.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Aw, that's nice.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's how he dies? Oh. That's... I... Being killed by one of your creations, that's not cool. But, a dragon slide? That is pretty cool. Sven seems like an absolute homie, bro. Building a slide? Like a dragon-looking slide? That's kinda cool. Oh, he just fell. That is a tragic picture to take. Oof. Alright. I don't know what progressed in the story or not. I'm gonna...
Her room was like a museum.
It's a cool ass sword. Oh, sorry, yeah, my phone froze for a second. I was really confused and scared that my stream had just died. Unless it is, I'm so scared. Oh no. Phone. Stop being a bitch. Come on. I need to see my PNG of Ina go up, please. It did! Let's go. Okay. Alright. Hills. What's in there?
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Damn, bro, that's some like DILF area, you know, kind of stuff. It's a carpeted bathroom. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's kind of weird, you know.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace. There's a secret in this bathroom.
That's fun, isn't it?
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's sick.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay, so Sam is like, oh, let's look it back. Okay. Hold up, I want to see this door real quick or anything. And it's sealed. Okay. Couple turns land into a native heaven. Or heaven, I don't know. Alright. Is it the same one? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. For Calvin. I push this. Okay, I can't. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Wait! My bad. Okay. sorry. For Sam and Calvin. Okay, so yeah, these two are brothers. Why is there red tape? Yeah, red line.
I knew
Separate
Grandpa
them.
Sam had a twin.
Oh, so Sam and Okay, that's his grandpa. Her grandpa, sorry.
And that he never talked about him.
Oh, so Calvin died. That's sad. What happened to the... Oh, okay. So what did Calvin die? Oh. Damn, he died at the age of 11. Calvin, that's kinda sad. Oof. Oh, I just got it. So Sven and Edie are okay. These are their children? I think? Okay. So Sam died at 33. Oof. I guess, yeah, let's go to the command center. So this guy,
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
this guy likes space. Oh wait, this is a spaceship? I didn't notice that. Oh, command center, that's right. Okay, okay. sorry.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Aw.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, was that how he...
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm not debating this. Okay. Wait. Oh, Barbara's there. Okay. Okay, I'm so confused how this family tree works, but alright.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Seven Kelvin.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Also into the army. Alright. That's cool, actually.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
So I'm back up here, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. Who's this?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin, alright. Well, that's a... okay. So Barbara's an actor.
Whenever people ask me about my family, The first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay. Interesting. She played in a movie of that. Taming the Sea, A Fisherman's Guide, Tales of Taste and Tummies, The Nordic Cookbook. Okay. There's a lot of books here. Do these all have different titles? I think so, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming this is Molly's room, right? Yeah, Molly's room, which we already explored.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh wait, I can look back at it again. Okay. That's why I wish I did. It's the open room I went into. Wait, I forgot whose room is this? Oof. Was it Gus? I think? Don't remember. Sadly, okay. That's sad. Poor memory. Go back downstairs. I want to go back in that basement. At least. I think this will be like the last door I go into, I'm assuming. That's where I came from, alright. Yeah, basement. I can't go in there, okay, I'm stupid. Don't know why I'm going back, okay. Someone really likes collecting bugs. So, Sven and Eddie. Or Edie, sorry. Or they're siblings.
The last time I was
they're
in
not.
Edith Sr.'s room, I was
Am I
10
stupid?
and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. Wait. I'm stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Who's in this room? Oh, Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's nice. Weird. Well, time to Barbara's room, I guess.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Nope. Okay.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh, so that's what she looks like. Shelby Diner, right? Is that what it said? Yeah. Barb Street. What's that noise? That was weird. Yeah, let's see.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
How did she die?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up.
That's what I thought.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my
Oh.
dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden
That's
in
what
the
the
music
basement's
box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Did Walter? No. Was it blood?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Is this a prank? No.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him
Bruh.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
It's because Walter probably is dead, or he's not. Bruh. Well, okay. That was weird. Oh, this is Walter's room.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, it's me, Walter.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Wait, didn't Sven's arm? Is that Sven? No. Because Sven died. No, yeah, no.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for
No,
his
he lost
breathing,
his left arm.
but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, that's
Now
weird.
that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow, this guy's an absolute awesome comedian. Well, that's not creepy at all.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay, well now I know where to go now. The basement.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I'll explore there later. Yeah, I'll explore there later. What'd you see this? What's on my necklace? It's like a ring, and like I think that'll come in handy later, I think? I don't know.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, this is the library. Okay. Or another one. See, special one, I think. I don't know. God, that creaking always creeps me out. Okay.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh, wait, there's more here. I saw it went back. Okay.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
What? Okay. Let me go back and see if I missed anything. Because I'm now getting paranoid. Okay. I'm guessing not. I always wanted a pool table in my house. 'Cause it's fun, you know? It's fun.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Wait, another? What happened the first time?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
God, it's so dark. You can barely see anything.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
The little brother of,
She said after Barbara died, he got as
Barbara.
far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Damn.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Holy crap.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005. Oh, so this is when he dies, right?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
March.
I'm done waiting.
Oh, okay.
I have to leave while I still can.
Wait, how do I leave? Oh, okay.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Oh, wait. Oh, they both died to a monster. I see. I mean, okay, I know she died to a monster, but... Oh, okay. Well, I'm just stupid. Oh, peanut butter, yo.
And Calvin.
And Calvin. Okay.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
So this
Whatever's out there,
monster.
I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm
Did he
going
just,
to
like-
appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Did I kill
I don't mind if I only have a year left,
Bruh.
or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Well, crap.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my
Alright.
mom was trying to protect me.
Damn. Sad.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
So what the hell happened to like the rest of the land that was just here? Alright. Interesting. Oh, do I go down here? Okay. Well,
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
he's like, what's her name again? Yeah, Edith. Is she gonna die at the end of this game?
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Oh, I can't go there. Okay. Go up here though. I want to see that statue up there. See what that's about.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What is this? Okay. Oh, did not need to press that. Okay.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Wait. So during Molly's like dream, there's like the farm. Wait, no. Yeah, there's like a farm. Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah. So this is the swing that like turned around and he fell out. Wait. Oh, my brain. Okay. So it's this swing that he just flew out of. Probably died somewhere around there.
been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oof. Got a lot of awesome names like Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. What are these ones? These don't have names, alright. Rabbit, fish. Bailey. Oh, these are other. Okay. Is there anything out in the distance that we could see?
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Oh, wait, okay.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
So this is Odin, right? Okay. Oh, okay. that'd be
Edie
fine.
said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Frick. That's not what I'm thinking about. So that's the old house.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Oh, Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
God, this game is really getting to me. Ugh. I'm gonna climb steep ladder. Okay. Okay.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
So yeah, Sam's the brother of Calvin, which is also okay. Dad of your mom.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Not gonna lie, don't know how these people are. Crap. Unless that's the mom, which I'm assuming her name is Dawn, and that's Sam. No, wait, he got afraid of cameras, right? No. I don't know. I'll open the door later.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Is that why he joined the army? Was he the flag bearer that like goes up in front? Is that him? I mean, I guess that's one way to meet your death faster. Joining the army, I guess. Sorry, let's see. Where I came from. Oh wait, that is him. Okay, I was right. So that also must be him.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What? Am I gonna...
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
What's she aiming at anyway? Am I supposed to like wait before like she shoots or like? I don't know.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Dawn!
Okay.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Is that how he dies?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, crap. Oof. Bro, this guy looks like a absolute Chad. Shame he died. God. Alright.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I assume that's Calvin stuff. Gregory. Oh god. This way. What? God, I was about to say because that's a baby. I was like, holy crap! This person died at the age of 1. Oh, that's the brother of the mom. Okay, did not mean to go back. Whoops. Kind of sad. Explore the place before, yeah.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Home for Gus, her brother.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers.
Why to India?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Okay, actually, let me go back and go to the other stories. No, that's too much. Outside this place. Alright. Let's start with Gregory, yeah. Wait, divorce. No, wait, pick that back up. No, what are you doing? Let me read this.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
What the hell?
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
I like not about everything, right? Oh, I can get higher. I think check
Sure made him happy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, if I'm gonna be completely honest, yeah. Now I'm time to get on this thing. There it is.
I know how silly it sounds.
Let's go.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Is the whale gonna eat him?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh, he's gonna drown.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Look at it outside of that window.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
God.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh God. Alright.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Do it. Let's go.
wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I'm gonna get crushed by this thing. God damn. Alright.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Damn. God. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I was really expecting to see something, but no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, unless. Is the front door locked or what? Oh, okay. People. Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings. I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
How did Edie die? The hell? Or 2010? Huh. Interesting. Murder, police clues. Exhausted. Something. Trouble turns. Lead into a native. Oh, wait. Couple. That's right. That's
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, that door! Was he... Did he disappear in there?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Okay.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
God. Game. Move.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Hey, yo, we could, Alright. Okay. Interesting. Bro, man was a gamer. For real. Look at him.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Wow, what a bum. Lewis keyboard. Oh, okay.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Answer what?
wander.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
The dragon?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Damn.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her electric sitar.
That sounds cool.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Look at this. Sorry for your
For
banging in the
someone who'd
background.
never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Yeah, if you're banging in the background, yeah, it's my dad music.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh god, okay, hold on.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Wait, Calico, oh, Molly, okay. This is really loud. But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Totally. God, that is actually extremely loud. Oh
Queen
god.
waited, holding his crown.
Actually, let me turn down the music a bit. My god. Okay.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh, I was right.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, God. Alright. No, not again. God damn. Okay. Go back up. No, okay, hold on. Okay, you know, stop, please, actually. Oh wait, what's that door? Fine. Wait, this way? Yeah. Wait, like, can I actually go to that door? Hold on, let me actually go see. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so I can clear this door. Cool.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Okay.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh God, you have called your servants to ventures of of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untold. Oh. Okay, let's go next. Yes.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, Odin, I still haven't gotten his. Am I gonna get that later on or what? Okay, hold up. Now I'm scared to go past here because it's just the end. What up? Uh-oh. Hold up. Let me go see if this is the actual end, because I don't want this to be the actual end and go back down. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it's not. Okay. Let's see. That'd be sad and kind of cringe.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together. and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh no.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, did I miss Odin and like Finch's hook? Thingy? Wait, I think I missed it. Fuck. Wow, that story is. Hold up, let me go. Oh my god, I did miss it. Ah, crap. But, dude, this game was absolutely amazing. Holy crap. Ah. I'll go back. I'll go back. I want to find out. Oh, I can't believe I missed it. I forgot. So it's live. I'm pissed. I missed that. Really pissed. I did really enjoy this game. It's so good. It's letting it to Odin, so I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, I did not expect that ending. God. It's like, wait, I'm confused. The end. Ooh. Took 5 years to develop this game? Damn. Oh. God. Well, that was... Yeah, I'll go to Odin's. Go to Odin's.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
No way.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Hey, now I'm confused. What the hell is Odin's story?
Her room was like a museum.
That makes a lot more sense.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Is that it? Okay, so that's what happened.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So,
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
so that's it. That's the end of game. Fuck. Look at this man. Ah. Well, God, okay. That was what's left of God, the banging on my house. Okay. Hopefully the banging's not worried. I lied. Okay. Now, hopefully it is done. Well, that's that's what remains of Edith Finch. I gotta say, it was a banger game with an amazing story as I was progressing through. Holy crap. Learning about the tragic tales of like this whole family. It was amazing. Ooh, I was this close to like at least almost tearing up. Holy crap. God, well, it's either I end stream or I'll stream a different game. But I don't really have any other games to play, sadly. Yeah, I don't have any other games to play. Let me just go, see real quick. I mean, I did play, like, Tower Fantasy, or, like... Nah. I mean, I had this other game called, At Home Alone Finally. Which is, like, some horror game. But, like, the translation's, like... I read the Steam comments, and apparently, the translation's what makes it funny, because it's like bad, and the story is pretty mid, is what I've been told, or have read. But I don't know. Let me I guess I'll just end stream here. You know, yeah. All right. Well, see ya. Bye bye.